specialized fluid that plays a vital function in transporting the cell that is in both humans and animals' body.
So why blood is forbidden, or why we call it haram? So in religious context, the Quran and Hadith emphasize that Muslims should consume only pure, clean, halal food. For blood, which is seen as impure, is mentioned in the Quran in several places as one of the substance that must not be consumed. For example, in Hadith, forbidden to you for food are dead animals' blood, the flesh of swine, and that which has been dedicated to other than Allah. So in hygiene and health, for blood can be carrier of harmful pathogens, bacteria, and diseases, which is why it is considered unsafe for consumption.
Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala says in the Quran, Surah Al-Ma'idah, forbidden to you for food are dead meat, blood, the flesh of swine, and that on which had been invoked the name of other than Allah.
Non-halal ingredient, blood. Blood is considered non-halal and it is prohibited for consumption in Islam. This is because blood is seen as impure and unfit for consumption. This prohibition ensures that the food consumed is pure and clean. Adhering to Islam DT law, blood-based food are quite unique and often tied to specific culture tradition. For example, blood sausage and blood tofu.
Next, the example of blood in the market. Blood sausages, a common dish in some European and Asian cultures. Blood sausages contain congealed animal blood, often from pigs or cows, mixed with fillers like oat or rice. These sausages are non-halal due to the presence of blood. Second, blood as a thickener or colorant in certain sauces and soup, especially in traditional dishes from regions like East Asia and some part of Africa. Blood is used to thicken or add color. Such dishes will be considered haram for Muslims. And lastly, blood cakes. In some East Asian cuisine, blood cakes made from the blood of animals such as pig or ducks are consumed. These to fall under the category of non-halal ingredient.
Ten of halal searching ingredient in Islam. Number 1, religious compliance. Consuming halal is a fundamental aspect of Islamic dietary law. It ensures that Muslims adhere to their faith and follow the guidelines set out in the Quran and Hadith. Number 2, spiritual purity. Eating halal food is believed to contribute to spiritual well-being. It fosters a sense of mindfulness and connection to one faith, promoting a lifestyle aligned with Islamic principles. Number 3, health and ethics. Halal practice often emphasize cleanliness, ethical treatment of animals, and health standards. By choosing halal, Muslims support human practice and maintain a focus of physical health and ethical consumption. Conclusion: the presence of non-halal ingredients such as blood and its derivative in the market pose significant concern for consumers adhering to halal dietary guidelines. This highlights the need for greater transparency in food labeling and strict regulatory measures to ensure that products are accurately identified. As demand for halal products continues to grow, manufacturers must prioritize ethical sourcing and provide clear information to meet the need of halal consumers.